All right. We are officially live and ready for Virtual Coffee Club this morning. So I'm going to give you a moment to join us and have some fun. As you're logging on to Virtual Coffee Club, please send a wave, say hello, put a comment in the comments. Let me know you're here. And we are officially launching on Instagram today. Also, if you are an Instagrammer, so it's kind of fun. Virtual Coffee Club is growing, and so glad you're here. So say good morning as you jump on. I just want to, can I do this without knocking the phone over? Probably not. Probably not. Oh. All right. Yeah, welcome to it. Please put a comment that you're here, that you're watching. If you're brand new to Coffee Club, let me know where you are viewing from. We are so excited to have you as a part of it. We're just going to give people another minute to join the fun and festivities today. Yeah, Tuesday morning. Here we are, the 1st of December. Good morning, Kathy. It's a great sunny morning where Kathy is today. It is a beautiful sunny day too. Gosh, I don't know. Hi, Shannon in Instagram land. Yeah, so we're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Periscope Twitter now with Virtual Coffee Club. So thank you for helping us grow this online community, this place to connect, this opportunity to check in every day at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, so you don't feel like you've nobody to connect with for the day. And we share, we help build community. Oh my gosh, guys. Maybe I'll tell you about them in a moment, but talk to two of the coolest people I have ever only met online in my life yesterday. I can't wait to share that with you. Beautiful Tuesday morning. What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say the colors of late in our skies have been absolutely amazing. This morning, I missed catching a picture of the sunrise this morning. But I did grab a picture of, hi, Cheryl. I did grab a picture of that moon setting, and right, like on the west side, it was like pink and blue and white and crisp. And then over on the east side was orange and yellow and green and blue. And gosh, it was just absolutely stunning yet again today. Good morning, Jim. Welcome. Well, today is traditionally known as Giving Tuesday. So we have American Thanksgiving, and then we go into Black Friday. Then there's Small Business Saturday, which gets kind of not as much, I don't know if the word is clout or toots or celebration. I don't know if toots was the right word. Small Business Saturday doesn't get quite the marketing that it should. And then we go into Cyber Monday. Now today is Giving Tuesday. And then Thursday will be Thankful Thursday. So there's so many things going on in this week, but it's the 1st of December. It's the last month of 2020. And it is the, first beautiful day of this month in the official Christmas season. I love Giving Tuesday because it gives us the opportunity to reflect on some ways to give and to give back. Now, it's become sort of the marketing platform for a social profit, or you may call it a nonprofit. I like to state, to me, like nonprofit means, to me, it's like you're wanting to declare you don't make any money. And we want our charities to make as much money as possible. Would you agree with me on that? So I like to call them social profits because it sounds more positive, more giving something good to the world. So today is an opportunity for most social profits to sort of jump on the marketing wagon that has happened over the last few days. And so you'll see lots of posts today from different organizations talking about ways that you can come alongside and support them, and in turn, who they are supporting into the community, which is fantastic. I think Giving Tuesday is also a day where we can take a moment and think about how we would like to give back into our community, where it's something, and I know it's hard, but because there's not a lot of volunteering opportunities per se at the moment with our current state of the great pause, but there's ways that we could give back into our lives today. So what does that look like for you? When you sit back and think for a moment about what you could do in a give back spirit today. And that might be giving a donation to one of these social profits you see talking about their Giving Tuesday campaigns. For those who do an official Giving Tuesday with an organization called Canada Helps, there's an opportunity to sort of make your dollars go a little bit farther. And so what Canada Helps is doing is, for every $20 that is donated to a charity that is affiliated through their donation websites, which you'll see on different organizations, they're going to give an extra $2 per each donation. So you know that there's a little bit extra. It's kind of like a small dollars matching sort of piece that happens with that. So there's that opportunity today. So you can give an actual donation. What you could do if you feel like your budget is really strained during this time frame, because we're still in a really unknown state, right? We can admit that together, is what you could do today is maybe share some of those posts that some of your favorite social profits are doing onto your social media. Help introduce them to a new group of eyes. Okay, that doesn't cost you a dime, but is hugely helpful to those social profits. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Bliss Okotoks. You're amazing. We're new on Instagram today, so we got a whole new group of people. It's fun. I just can't share their comments onto the screen like I can on the other platforms, but that's okay. Good morning, Kelly. Welcome. So sharing some of that information, sharing ways that you can help others. And so I thought it might be kind of fun today. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you. To give a shout out to some of your favorite charities into the comments. So throw into the comments different organizations that you like to support, or that you have supported in the past, or ones that you see doing really great messaging. Let's give them a shout out today. And if you are catching this video later and you aren't live with us, I hope you will still join that conversation and throw a shout out to a social profit in your community, or maybe you have a nationwide one that you support. Please throw that out there today in the spirit of giving. Something that is going on in Southern Alberta, if you are in the Okotoks, High River, sort of Southern Alberta area, is the Foothills Cadets are continuing with their raffle. Now they have, with monies that they have raised in the past, used, I think it's around $1,000, and they went out and bought some gift certificates and gift cards to different local businesses in the foothills, because they wanted to be able to support and give some money back to our small businesses and help to raise more money that in turn they will give to charities in our community. So their raffle continues. Maybe your Giving Tuesday thing today is you want to buy one of those raffle tickets. That's your spirit of giving today. What does that look like for you? So you can give by helping to promote. You can give by actually giving. Maybe you want to take part in, I know that there are toy drives happening in communities all across the world, whether that's giving that new unwrapped toy. I know that some of them are doing it through cash donations only. Some are doing different things. I noticed the Foothills Salvation Army has a drive-by toy drive coming up on December the 12th. So you will be able to get that new unwrapped toy, drive up, someone's going to take it from you, and then away it goes. So it's keeping people socially distanced safely. I'm going to say physically distanced safely, and still being able to support families in that community. If you know of some other cool charitable events that are coming up in your community, I would invite you to share those in the comments also. Would be fantastic. Oh, it looks really milky today, doesn't it? Do you have a color? I'm going to switch gears for just a sec. But if you put cream in your coffee, or in this case, it's vanilla oat milk, if you put that in your coffee, do you have a certain color that it needs to be? You've seen that where it's like there's kind of caramel. So I'm having Earl Grey tea today, and so it tends to be a lot more pale. This would be the color. I don't know. I digress. I looked at that and had a squirrel moment, but yeah. So what do you think? What else is on your mind today? Please share in the spirit of giving. We wrapped up our self-kindness portion of our kindness revolution for November yesterday. We were focusing on being kind to ourselves. December's kindness calendar is currently in the works, and we will be releasing it this week to keep the kindness revolution going. We agreed as a virtual coffee club that we would do October, November, December, that we would finish out 2020 on a high note, still really promoting kindness in our world and in our communities. So there you go. There's lots of cool things going on, so hopefully you will take part. Kathy shares that there's so many awesome social profits in our community. Her heart is connected to the High River District Healthcare Foundation, supporting their hometown healthcare. So they are a part of Giving Tuesday that you will be able to check on their social media. They also have a really cool cash raffle that is coming up. You'll be able to see more about that today on their social media, and an opportunity for you to give and receive. Okay, this is like a win-win because you can buy a raffle ticket and then win up to $5,000. That's pretty fantastic. Kelly in the comments shares the link to the Kinet's raffle that we were talking about earlier. Keep those shout outs coming. Even if you're someone who works for said, it doesn't matter. Shout them out. Give them a shout out and a thumbs up. Another great one that's I love supporting that I've seen as a part of Giving Tuesday today as well is the Calgary and Area Child Advocacy Center. Now, this is a place in Calgary, but it helps surrounding areas that pretty much focuses on the most severe cases of child abuse that happen. So not a joyful, feel-good, warm, fuzzy topic to talk about, but sadly an essential service in our world. And they have the opportunity to help continue to support kids, youth, and families through their healing journey. So you might want to give to a charity like that. I'm going to give them a little bit of a shout out today. We've done a few, but keep those shout outs coming no matter where you watch your virtual coffee club from. We would love to hear about some of your favorite social profits from around the world, because it's nice to see what other people are doing in other communities. Yeah, Giving Tuesday. It's a fun day today. It is a feel-good day, and I think a great way to kick off the month of December. Do you feel ready for the holidays? How's that feeling for you? Where does that sit when we talk about holidays and planning, and what does that look like? And yeah, we know it's going to be different this year. How is that feeling for you? Where does that sit in your body when you think about what that looks like? Are you excited? Are you sad? Are you a mixture of both? Are you really unsure at this point? All of the things that you feel wrapped around the holidays are welcome. And we know that the holidays can be a challenging time for people outside of having the great pause along with it. So without the challenges that we're facing with COVID through the holidays, sometimes the holidays can be a challenging time. And I think we're aware of that. I think we're sensitive to that with each other. I see a lot of posts where people are like, hey, when you're celebrating this, try to remember that people are struggling. I don't think we have to dim our celebrations to honor those who are feeling challenged this time of year. You might disagree with me on this one, but I don't think we should stop celebrating what we want to celebrate. I think what we have to do as humankind is to make sure that we are sensitive to to make sure that we acknowledge and that we reach out and support those who maybe aren't in the same place. I don't think we turn down the Christmas lights because somebody else is feeling blue. I think that through our ability to share and celebrate what brings us joy, we will bring joy to other people. So I understand where people come from with posts like that, but I don't think we have to stop celebrating because others are struggling. I think we just reach out and bring those others into our celebration. Would you agree with me on that? Do you disagree with me on that? I appreciate the awareness that comes with a post like that. And sometimes we have to remind ourselves that not everybody maybe has all the blessings that we are feeling. But I think that we've ridden the Corona coaster enough over the last 9 months that we know that not behind every door is a happy, smiley, well-lit face, because we've all had moments, even when we're projecting our joy out, we've all had moments where we felt the darkness of the emotions that have gone with this, and even the physical for those who have got COVID, and have struggled with fighting that illness. It's not easy. It's not easy. So we get that. I think we're more hyper aware as a society than we ever have been before about the highs and lows of life, let alone the holiday season. So what are you going to do today? I would love, if you feel like sharing, I would love to know what you are going to do today in the spirit of Giving Tuesday. What does that look like for you? What will you be doing? How will you be sharing the love of Giving Tuesday with others? And let us know in the comments, because maybe some of us are like, I'm not sure what I will do on this beautiful Giving Tuesday. And perhaps your suggestion or your idea will help spur one for somebody else. So don't think of it as bragging or whatever. Think of it as like sharing ideas. We are a club. We are a group. We are here to connect with each other, and we're here to help each other out. So Liz shares that she says, I agree we don't dim our celebrations and love the idea of bringing others to our celebrations, virtually or otherwise. Connection and inclusion is so very important, especially now. Yeah. She agrees with me, so I'm going to agree with her. Liz, great job. Just having some fun with it. So yeah, that's kind of what the thoughts were today. And so as you see this, whether you are catching it not live later or have been a part of us through this conversation this morning, first of all, thank you for taking some time, whether it be 1 minute to hanging out with us for our 20-minute time slot. I appreciate you being a part of Coffee Club and connecting and conversing and sharing. Continue to invite your friends to be a part of this. We are on public forums now with all 4 platforms that we're on. Each and every single one of them are public for people to come and join. So invite your friends to be a part of Virtual Coffee Club. We're going to be here every day at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time as just a place of connection, a place to check in with some other people, to share ideas, and together build community. And I kind of alluded to them off the top, but I think they'll end up being some fun Friday guests coming forward. But a new episode was being recorded last night with my friend Fauna. We together host a podcast called Cake and Eat It. And it talks a lot about community building and building community, because we're community nerds. And last night we talked to Sherry and Janet. And I have not met these 2 women in person, but I fell in love. They are community cool. Their street is doing amazing community things and staying connected even through COVID. I mean, they even had 32, read my notes, 32 moms from their street back pre-COVID took a trip to Vegas together. This is how connected this neighborhood is. So coming soon, the next edition or episode of the Cake and Eat It podcast, we talk with these 2 really cool women, and hopefully we'll have them for a Fun Friday coming up. I'm pretty excited for this week's Fun Friday guests too, but I'm not going to tell you today who it is. Not yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. So keep on connecting, keep inviting people to come be a part of the fun. Ace, we'll give you a shout out today. Hi. Thanks for being a part of it. Love the Alberta Association of Agriculture Societies. They are so much fun. In the spirit of Giving Tuesday, we'll give them a nice big shout out. And they are incredibly supportive of all of our ag societies across the province. So love working with them. They are so much fun. Have a great rest of your Giving Tuesday, my friends. Cheers to you. Enjoy the rest of your day and keep posting in the comments what you're doing today in the spirit of Giving Tuesday, how you're going to reach out and give to others. If you want to shout out a favorite charity or social profit organization, please do that in the comments, and let's keep the love going all day long. Happy Giving Tuesday, my friends, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning. You know what? It's pretty popular, so we will have another edition of What the Fuck Wednesday also. It's your free day. It's your cheat day to give out your grievances, to get something off your chest, to have 20 minutes of, and then we carry on in the beautiful fashion we always do. Why not? We will see you back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And welcome to all of our new viewers that are joining us on Instagram. Have a great day.